Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spainguru. Is it better to apply separately or together for the Spanish non-lucrative visa? My husband and I will be applying for non-lucrative visa soon, and I'm trying to figure out whether you should apply separately or one should be the main applicant and the other named as dependent. We'll have enough income to go either way, but we definitely want to file taxes separate once we're in Spain. Any advice whether to file separately or have one as dependent? Let's see the answers of Spainguru's community members. Apply as a family. One be the main and the second the dependent. So much easier, less expensive now, and when you renew in the future. I would suggest applying as a couple, although if you have the funds, you can do as you please. The only differences when applying as a couple are that you have to show less funds held by either or both of you. And therefore, when renewing, you would have to demonstrate around 70,000 euros rather than 114,000 euros. But also that all you have to do is include an apostille marriage certificate. To be clear, how you file taxes later on is irrelevant to your application for the visa. When making your tax declaration, you have to tick a box which states your civil status, so you will state that you are both married. Then every year you can file separately or together depending on which option is more beneficial to you. Your accountant will present you with two figures, the tax owing if filing separately and the tax owing if you file together. And you would normally choose the lower, of course. The way that the tax is calculated changes each year, so that some years you may find it better one way and other years the other. This has no relevance to your visa renewal or anything else. Next answer. We apply separately, so if anything happened to either of us, the other would have his or her visa independently. Our NLVs are independent of each other and use separate proof of financial means. It also worked out better for us as my husband moved to Spain earlier than I did. It's really up to you and what the field suits their situation best. Next one. Up to you, really. And as for taxes, it may be beneficial to file together rather than separately, so really makes no difference either way. In conclusion, when applying for non-lucrative visas, it's possible to apply as a couple with one person being the main applicant and the other named as dependent, or apply separately. The choice will depend on your personal situation and preference. Spainguru's Facebook group members suggest that applying as a couple is easier, less expensive, and makes the renewal process in the future simpler and also easier to give proof of funds. Other members suggest that applying separately can have some benefits such as independence of visas in case something happens to either of the applicants. As for taxes, it's up to the applicants to decide whether they file separately or together, and it's best to consult with an accountant to know which option is more beneficial to them. It's important to note that the way that tax is calculated changes each year, so that some years you may find it better one way and other years the other. This has no relevance to your visa renewal or anything else, and it's always best to check with the official source for the most up-to-date and accurate information. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of the new content that we upload to the video. And if you need expert advice, just go on Spainguru.es. You will find immigration lawyers. You will find also tax experts if you need to file taxes in Spain and also in the USA. You will find also relocation services in Spain, apostille services from the US, sworn translators, and health insurances when you apply for non-lucrative visa, when you apply for golden visa, student visa, you will need health insurances as well. And we also offer certificate of good health for the UK residents. And also if you need to go back to the States and you need a health insurance, we also offer those health insurances too. And of course, if you want to be part of a community, please join our Facebook group, Spain Immigration and Residency Questions, Spainguru.es, with more than 16,000 members, where you can ask any single question related to Spanish immigration issues, and you can do it also anonymously. You can also join our non-lucrative visa group with more than 800 members, our Spanish digital nomad visa group. Very important, last but not least, please subscribe to our newsletter. You can opt out anytime. We send this newsletter every single Monday morning, and we feature top discussions on our community and any news related to Spanish immigration. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great day. This is Bruno from Spainguru.es. Goodbye.